for like Nick and I, like 30 each or something, if you can spare it. Okay.
Well, there's 100 right there. Just you guys, yeah, divvy up.
Okay, now you can take the rest.
Oh shit, what is it?
Double boost.
You see somebody?
I thought I saw something, but no, I was saying shit.
I'm hearing shots on the hill. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's coming directly east from us.
Yeah, it's an Impala. Just chill here. See where the next wall puts us.
Shots directly east too. They're down here. Orange. They're far away. Okay, it sounds like the guys at 55 are shooting the guys east. So that's what that firefight over here. Come on, circle, play in our favor, please.
Yep.
Plane's flying right for us.
Fucking called it.
It dropped right in front of us, 25.
Alright, that's bad news. I don't like that.
Yep, we shouldn't go for it, but...
no, fuck no, I'm not going for it. I'm going over here.
Somebody else does, though.
There's this truck here too.
Okay, we don't need a vehicle right now.
Let's start pushing over with Nick. Benny?
To pick up one on optics I have accidentally dropped. The bodies over here.
Nick, do you prefer the 8X or the 4X?
4X.
Okay. Those are the barrel. M249. Yep. John McMeem. He's fucking wrecking dudes over there, dude. Okay. He has to come across that mountain range, Nick.
Okay.
To get to the zone. So we could. Oh, there's a van parked on the road. 65 of us to your right. It could be a second group. They pulled up.
Okay, circle's coming in.
We're taking this little bump right in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
In the circle. Should give us protection from two directions. I'm just watching north and northwest for that John McMean guy.
I'm watching
You just watch her back
south?
then, Benny.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing right now.
Can't lay prone where I'm at. Are those houses? Part of the house is in.
There's a guy right up on that hill. 355, do not take shots. He's right in between the two hills.
Okay, I don't see him though.
Okay, he dove back down, but he's up there.
Oh, I see that. I see that guy. Same dude?
No. but
he's running down
maybe
between that gap.
Yeah, I see him.
I mean, you and I both got silencers.
Yeah.
So do I. You guys, we all have silencers now.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's-
He looks
you
solo.
wanna-
I don't see anybody chasing him.
Do you want to push forward? He's coming over here. He's by that tree.
Yeah, okay, let's. Oh, fuck. I thought he was sitting there. I thought that branch was him.
Nope, he's by that tree though.
Is he running our direction?
He was. He's probably in the circle now though. So I'm going straight for this rock right here.
Okay.
It's getting awful tiny though. Circle.
Yep. I still don't see this dude. He went up over the next hill.
Circle's coming in.
Thank you.
Incoming. Incoming. Yeah. Oh, awesome, dude. Okay, get positions if we can. Oh, fuck, he's still up. You guys have cover or anything?
Kind of.
No, but I'm like laying down in some shit, so I'm hoping I get the drop on it.
Yeah, I'm just laying prone for right now. Can't really do too much.
Okay, we have 3 other people alive.
Yep. We have circle advantage.
Okay.
Okay, one on top of the hill coming up right in front of you guys, Benny. And Nick, he's climbing the hill. I don't know how far up he can get.
Okay, yeah, I don't see him. I don't got no
He's
sight.
directly 10 of me.
10 of you.
He's
I hear shots.
he's at orange.
I see him, I see him, I see him.
Okay,
Nice.
2 more guys over there.
I
The
see him,
rest
I
of the
see him.
rest of the guys are over there. They're not in the circle.
I know they're not. They got to push in.
Grenade out.
One dude's M24.
I'm out of grenades.
I got grenades. I'll toss them.
Ow, how the fuck can you hit me?
Frag out.
Fuck, dude, they have it now.
Okay, we gotta do something.
I'm full boosting. They're on the other side of this ridge. Best thing we can probably do is just bum rush them or something. Frag and bum rush, right?
I have a frag. They're trying to throw grenades.
Yeah, they're trying to... This dude is just fucking stupid accurate.
I'm pushing up this hill. I'm in the circle.
Okay, I'm gonna frag.
Frag.
Throw frags. Got him.
Nice. Good job.
Game. Good shit.
Woo! Good game, boys. Nice win. Nice chicken dinner there, Brandon.
That was a good game.
Well, you're welcome, guys. If it wasn't for me.
Actually, you sacrificed a lot. Your AR suppressor gave our entire team suppressed weapons.
Suppressors, yeah.
I know. That's why I'm saying you're welcome.
I got a kill. I saw the guy that TJ was talking about fucking trying to crawl over. Like, my food's right in front of me. Clack, 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 clack.
Yeah, I shot one guy's level 3 helmet off. And there's that guy that's coming after Benny. I killed him.
Nice. Yeah. I panicked. I heard something. I thought it was you coming up near me, and then I get shot. And I start running.
All right, I'm gonna take a bit of a break, guys.
Okay.
Oh,
Just a
All
little
right,
bit.
cool.
I'll be back in a little, like, 5 minutes or so.
okay. I'm gonna smoke some shit then.
Yeah, same here then.
All right. Text me when you're ready to go because I'll be in VR.
Yeah, okay.
See you guys.
Cool.
Well, in that case,
How many people that you saved have you saved?
I...
Never mind. Does your thing really stand for hope?
Yes, it does.
But it looks like an S.
Yes, it's meant to. Meant to wind like a river.
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Nate. Thank you for joining me today on the
I tell you, I hate Nancy. It's a beautiful day. Yay.
Sunday! And Saturday. It's the 9th annual Dallas Mower Expo! Be there as the biggest names in mowers, hedgers, and clippers on hedgers and clippers on hedgers and clippers on Sunday! Cutting technology! Sea King! Sea King! Sea King! Oil paintings, Sea King! Don't miss the Dallas Mower Expo! Oscar Whoopsala! Be there!
Gosh, that doesn't count, man. I guess I win again.
Boy, Aunt Peg, the words I don't know could fill a dick.
You know, the Elks are having a boggle tournament to raise bail money for their treasurer. Maybe you should enter.
Boggle. 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 All right, Peggy, I replaced my watch battery, ate a Cinnabon, and bought a pea trap. I can't kill any more time. Let's go.
Hank, it is only round 5.
Let's go.
Impatient.
Boggle.
Oh, little sick boy. Would you like for me to find your name in the next boggle? Boggle. Okay.
Boy, that wife of yours is pretty good. I guess that's why they call her your better.
Who calls her that?
Hey, you want to be my coach?
A boggle, coach? What would I do?
Well, Hank, you don't have to. You don't have to do anything. You just have to get up there. Unless you want me to go off to Dallas by myself.
Dallas? Salad. Crackheads and debutantes. Sunday! Guess who's going to the mower show? Whoa.
Boy, how'd you manage to swing that? Boy, Peggy. We like mowers.
Simple. I found a boggle tournament in Dallas to keep her busy while we have some real fun. Check it out, man. Talk about a road trip up that Big D motel. Hell, man, you talk about the biggest names in mowers, edges, and clippers. Be there. Man, it's gonna be fun. Let's go, Peggy.
When?
You look like you could use a wallet. Would you like to make a wallet?
Harley Davidson.
Hank is not just my husband, he is also my coach.
Oh, well then you'll be needing one of these.
Now you listen to me.
The name is Hank Hill. Mr. Hank Hill. Peggy married me. I didn't marry her.
What are you?
Why, hero, it's this never sky rubbing and give her everything.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'm back. Just text Brandon. Let him know. You watch that? You guys watch that YouTube video?
With the bike horn?
No, the one I just posted in the King of the Hill one.
How long is it?
5 minutes.
Okay, I'll watch it right now.
Yesterday. Oh.
Fuck am I watching?
I'm loading back up.
Dick.
Yep, loading up too. I'm ready to go.
Okay, starting right now.
Okay.
We doing test or vanilla?
I'm on test.
Alright.
I really don't see how that's actually a question. I mean,
Yeah, play that vanilla while you can. Ain't gonna be up for much longer.
yeah, thank God about that, huh?
I prefer the bullet ballistics and vanilla.
Yeah, there are some perks to vanilla, but I can't go back to not being able to jump over railings and shit.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, you're such a handsome boy. But do you really want to sit in my lap right now? Alright, let me get my... Okay, there you go. Yeah, you're a good skinny boy, aren't you? Good skinny boy.
Valle Del Mar?
I probably have one or two more games.
Okay. So is that a
Go
no?
play disc golf at 6:30.
In the morning?
That's fine. Yep.
Where?
Veterans.
Why?
I don't know. You know what? Our thing starts at noon tomorrow, right, Benny?
He's gone.
Fucking turd. Plane's pretty full
Yes,
still.
it's starting tomorrow. Yes,
Jumping now.
at noon.
I'm just gonna go straight down.
On you,
One,
CJ. You got like 3 next to you, CJ.
Yeah.
4.
I think I'm getting ahead of a guy and a fucking rubber band's right in front of me.
CJ, you got a guy right next to you. Oh, no, that's me.
Fucking shoot you, dude.
There was a guy down there, though.
There we go. It wasn't letting me out of my parachute for a minute there.
There's a guy in that building right in front of Benny.
Yeah, I'm picking up a shotgun. Oh yeah, I found a frag. Okay, he's at the blue building, TJ.
I'm inside of a building, which I don't know which one.
Oh shit, I'm done. That bogey shooting at me from behind, TJ.
Yeah, he's in the building next to me.
Yeah, I'm done.
He sees me. 2-story building, and fuck, Brandon's like way out.
There's a guy right on me.
Yeah, I'm dead.
You're dead, right, Benny?
Yeah, I'm dead, dude.
Okay.
TJ, was that somebody in the building right there and to your right? In the garage side?
I don't think so. It came from that building.
Could have thought I saw a silhouette, but could have been tripping.
It could have been my shadow or something, too. A fucking 8X up here? Fuck it.
Put on that fucking Winchester.
The Winchester, you can't mount or anything.
I know, that's kind of lame.
Oh, or bullet loops now, apparently. Apparently, footsteps near me.
I heard somebody pick up something.
Yeah, I keep getting glinters of the fucking wall. Fuck man, you can't jump out of this building? That sucks.
Yeah, I was noticing that too. Right there, CJ. And for the rock.
Well, okay, that did not work.
Can we help you out? Where is he, CJ?
He's on me. I disengaged from him.
Okay. I hear footsteps to my west.
Watch that window, CJ. If he's coming around the back.
Yeah, he's behind you now. I saw the street.
I'm out. He had a pistol.
He had a pistol?
Pistol and a crossbow. Somebody's to your right.
Shot me in the fucking head.
He may have taken my M14.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was a nice play. I heard his footsteps. I was thinking he was downstairs.
Alright, ready up, Brandon?
Alright, 1 sec. Tapping back in. I'm gonna miss his character's name.
We can do it again. Right? Oh no, you,
I
no,
don't
you
know.
can't because you'd be your name's gonna is the other one.
Yeah.
Crater Fields?
Sure, I'm gonna jump pretty much now. Well, 30. Jumping. I'm gonna pop my shoot now. So I'm gonna aim for range.
I don't see anybody jumping from the town south of us either.
Should we just hit that?
The town south, I see like fucking 6 teams there.
Really?
3 teams. Yeah, there's like 12. Well, the one with the stadium in it? Yeah, there's a bunch of dudes. Oh, the one with 2 stadiums? One right beneath you right now, Nick. I don't see it there, but the one south of that, single stadium.
Yeah.
I see. There's like 12 dudes there.
I wonder why I don't see him.
I don't see anyone at the town below us.
That's
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
either.
I said, yeah, the one at the town right below us is what I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to the town below us?
No.
I'm still going crater.
Okay.
Up, I'm on a mountaintop. Game thinks I'm fucking landing.
Yep, mine does too.
Moving that slow, and then it fucking drops me. I'm dead. Thank you, game.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
I wonder if I can.
Can you
I'm gonna try. Are you actually on the ground, or are you still on the mountain?
No, I'm on the ground.
All right, cool. Yeah, I can get you.
Yeah, this game is fucking gay. Alright, so we need first aids for Nick.
But you punched me? You're a jerk.
No.
Survival.
Wait, I'm a jerk? Really? Oh man, I tried to cancel it. I mean, thank God that didn't get canceled on accident.
I got your back, Nick. I'll shoot Brandon for you.
Oh yeah, like that's so freaking different from normal.
Which
Yeah.
kind of true too. There's no justification there. Now it's just a reason.
Wasn't aware he needed one.
Exactly.
I don't.
Team killing fucker.
Yeah, I didn't kill you. Except for, like 3 games ago.
I haven't killed you that many times.
Yeah.
Your fucking fault for trying to lay underneath the motorcycle while it's going down a hill. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do about that, you know?
It's kind of true too, though.
You know what? It was entirely my fault. I should have been smart enough not to get on the fucking motorcycle with you in the first place.
Yeah,
There you
exactly.
go. Now you're learning.
Exactly. Well, Nick, I have a first aid kit.
Right.
It is the only one I have. But
Well, I got one. It was the first thing I found.
Okay.
Just need a weapon now.
I have a revolver in here now? A good revolver? Or what looks to be a good revolver?
Yeah, apparently it's badass.
The fuck? I picked up a damaged level 1 vest.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's not damaged anymore. Look at it.
Yeah, there it is. Now it's no longer red. On orange, there's a level 2 helmet.
Ooh, scar.
If anybody's near me. Which no one is. I'm so lonely. So very lonely.
I was gonna go over there towards you, but I was already closer to here, so I just said fuck it.
Fuck it then. I'm still Ronry though.
It's true.
Another level 2 helmet. It's even closer. Oh, AR silencer. Yes! Thank you. Fuck you, Brandon. Now I got the silencer. You know, I can shoot you and you won't even know where it's coming from.
It's coming from you.
Quiet, Nick.
Yeah, like I would have been, fooled otherwise.
If any of you boys find a VSS, hook a brother up.
Yeah, after all that you just said, how about new?
Well, it's not meant for you, you know? It's meant for the fucking bad guys.
Is the VSS and the new CJ special?
Why can't I put my extended pistol mag on my revolver?
Because it's not a pistol.
Revolver.
Not making any sense.
What's your definition of a pistol, Nick?
Not a revolver.
Incorrect. A revolver is a pistol.
That's
not
kind
correct.
of, yeah. That's,
But it doesn't have a magazine, so, you know.
but it's still a pistol.
That means it's not a semi-automatic.
Is anybody even 7.62? No? Okay.
Not yet.
Too late now.
No, I'm good. Got a M16 and an M4. And no, you can't have either.
What I need is a vehicle. You guys have a vehicle?
CJ, is that orange a level 2 helmet?
Yes.
There's a buggy here.
Not. Okay, perfect. Well, it's just you
Why
and
does
I.
it look like Barter Town?
Because it is Barter Town.
Because Mexico.
Patria es primero. Stop lying.
Another level 2 helmet over here?
Mark it, please.
What?
Are you coming over here, or like in the next fucking...
I'm already here. The fuck?
Benny, I just put on orange. It's closer to you. Once you get to that catwalk, no, keep running east.
East.
Yep.
East. Okay, I see it.
And then once you get to this catwalk, just come straight across it towards me.
Gotcha.
On the catwalk.
And it's sitting on this barrel up here.
So there's a couple grenades over here, but they're both smoke. I don't want smoke.
I need a foregrip. And
Okay, Brennan, are you near a vehicle?
yeah, because we only have a buggy over here.
Yeah, we gotta get going.
I'm running through then, Nick. And then you and I will go off and find a vehicle and we'll come back for fucking...
Just start running towards the circle.
Benny, are you moving for the circle?
Yes. South, I gotta head south.
Drop me off here, Nick. And then go for Benny. Benny runs straight to Nick.
No.
He'll probably meet you over here at Orange, so go to Orange.
Orange, you got it.
Yep. And then you want to grab me there, Brandon? I mean, if you don't, that's cool too. I'll just fucking shoot you.
And put your weapon away.
But I'm like powerless if I come across somebody.
I know, they'll run faster. There's nobody there. Look through.
So you say until you get shot.
And Martin?
Nope.
Name is...
Just take this first building right here. circle. It'll give us time. We didn't catch up. Park underneath the stairs.
I've been 14.
Alright, wasn't sure if that would work.
I want to see if I can.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Get away!
Is it gonna blow?
Okay, no, it got free.
How wildfires happen.
Ow! The fuck?
Into the red. Oh.
That's fucking gay. Sniper rifle.
You can't freaking climb up onto the van? That's just stupid as hell.
Yeah, well, I was trying that, and then you fucking moved it, you know?
No, I'm saying you cannot. I was trying.
I know, I was trying. Level 2 backpack upstairs? I was trying to climb it, and then you ran me over.
Sorry. It wasn't
two level 2 vests?
Level 2 helmet down there.
In the building I'm in. You have to climb the box to get up high.
I could use some optics if anyone. Something.
Okay. The only thing
CJ, making my way towards you now.
Okay, it's orange and on the second like catwalk thing.
Yeah.
Level 2 helmet on me.
You got level 2. I'm good on that. Awesome.
Oh, those are boots. Did you guys check the second floor of this building, Benny, that you just came out of?
Yes, Nick was up there.
Okay. I'm not even gonna bother checking. Because I know Nick does his job. Most of the time.
Oh,
and they come out at night.
Alright, CJ, you can remove your marker now. Thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna be in the apartments right across from you, Nick, southeast of you.
Okay.
Same looking building.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, 4X, please. First aid kit, frag grenade, yes please. Toilet paper, yes please. An 8X. Maybe I'll just leave that.
Does anybody have a sniper rifle?
I'll take it. I do.
Okay, I got an extended mag for you.
Actually, no, never mind. I got it.
I just picked up a sniper rifle. I'll take that.
Well, I have an 8X for one of you fuckers then.
I'll take it. I have the car. Who needs a holographic? I have that.
I don't need a hollow.
I needed, the only thing I needed is a level 2 helmet, vest.
Oh.
Oh man.
Nick, there was two. There was two where Benny was.
What? Really?
Yeah.
I hear a vehicle.
I called it out.
Where?
To the northeast.
Northeast.
It's coming our way. Level 2 vest on me.
I got shots behind me on top of the hill. Fine. I don't see the vehicle yet. I don't see who you're shooting at, so.
You have this Plata o Plomo building. Big fucking billboard says Plata o Plomo.
I see it.
Okay, I see the building, I don't see the dude. Is he in it?
He's on the roof.
I shot him 3 times.
What direction is the building?
Northeast.
You?
Northeast.
East, 75.
Shit. I'm just outside the building.
I'm down. Fucking 2 shots.
Okay, I'm coming for you. Just you guys, the rest of you, just fucking.
I got lots of first aid kits, so.
Okay.
I got him. CJ.
Don't take the fight. Nick's bleeding out fast.
Yeah,
so you gotta
because I was already down once.
Thanks, Brandon.
Go up the stairs. Go up the stairs.
Oh,
go up the
dude,
stairs.
you're done, Nick.
I'm out.
You're done.
Fuck.
Hey, I got a 4X and a scar on my body, so.
Okay, he's on the roof looking at me. But if you're gonna loot, Benny, you need to be prone.
I know.
He's still up there though.
If you can keep an eye on him, I'm underneath him, so I'm coming up towards him.
Okay.
There's also another guy up there, so...
Far right window. Yeah, top floor.
There's at least 2 guys up there.
Waiting for one of them to fucking peek so I can fucking lean out and fucking tap.
You're gonna hit the wall.
If you can,
Oh my god.
if you can shoot it a couple times to distract him. Because I'm right underneath him.
No, I tapped him once.
Right in the fucking face, too.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's not on the roof then?
No, he's on the 3rd floor.
His teammate's on the roof.
Okay, make my way over back to you.
Fucking duck down. You fucking shithead.
Change your angle, CJ.
Yep.
You see me?
I see you, yeah. Oh, he's peeking roof?
Is he up higher than me, or just...
He's peeking the...
How does he know exactly where I am? I stood up, shot him in the head, and then fucking...
That was 2 shots, too.
Is he still in the same building?
Benny, like, you need to come res me or something.
Okay. He's taking shots at me.
Okay, well, get the fuck down. Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
dude,
there's a guy across the street from you.
Is he up above where I am? Like...
CJ, there's a guy at 255 of you.
Dude, he hit me twice, I'm down.
This guy's fucking hacking.
Mini 14.
And that dude got instantly down, too.
Yeah, there's a squad's coming up right here next to me.
Well, this dude on the other side of the wall, he's toast. Oh no, that's the what?
Yeah.
Oh, you're fucked, Brandon.
God damn it.
I feel like I went down too easy.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Yeah, I think that was like 3 headshots in the space of less than a second.
He hit me twice and I was down. Oh, how the fuck happened?
Let me just finish my burrito.
Oh, okay.
Unhinge your jaw, dude.
I'm gonna leave. I gotta be up at 6.
Alright. If that's the case, I'm probably gonna log out too. Just eat my burrito in peace.
I'm gonna go play disc golf 6:30 in the morning.
Who are you playing against disc golf with tomorrow?
Probably Rory. I don't know if you know Rory. And probably Cody. But I've got 1 game in the morning, and then I gotta come back, shower, and then I'm going to church, and then I'm going to cousin thing.
To do
Yeah,
what?
family thing.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll see you guys later.
Bye. I'm gonna try to get a game into this shit for myself. Practice. You guys have a good one.
Bye.
Despite getting 8 under par on one of the world's hardest courses, I suck at golf. At least that's what the comedically mean NPCs in Golf Story keep telling me. This adorable RPG disguised as a golf game continually surprised me with the odd situations I was thrown into, whether it was digging up dinosaur bones, attending beach parties, or every once in a while, actually playing golf. Golf Story tells a thin but enjoyable tale full of clever writing across 8 varied worlds. You, some random dude, decide to leave your old life behind and become a golfer. And no matter how well you do, just about every single character either hates you, thinks you're terrible, or both. All of that hate is expressed in a lively way through emotive dialogue bubbles that tilt, grow, or change pace with their attitude. That joke did get a bit old by the end of the roughly 16-hour campaign, though. Thankfully, the golfing itself is a whole lot of fun. Much like other golf games, hitting the ball involves timed button presses for power and accuracy. With spin and arc height to adjust and wind affecting the ball, the system actually allows for an immense amount of finesse and control, which makes landing a shot just right extremely rewarding. The only glaring issue is how Golf Story handles slope on the putting greens. Its pixelated art style is lovely, but effectively communicating subtle hills in isometric 2D is next to impossible. And there's nothing but an arrow similar to the wind indicator to give you an idea of how a ball will roll or bounce. When you aren't golfing, you're completing tasks for people that often have very golf-like solutions. Most of these involve trying to hit a ball to a specific location, so they can get a bit repetitive, but they're otherwise a decent distraction while following the main quest line or searching levels for secrets. The actual golf matches against AI opponents are a lot more fun than these challenges, but weirdly, there are only about a dozen of them in the entire campaign. Golf Story also has a local multiplayer mode that scratches that competitive itch, though it's limited to 2 players. Still, Golf Story's clever writing and sound golf fundamentals keep it entertaining, even through some stale moments. For more Switch games, check out our reviews of SteamWorld Dig 2, Pokken...
Hello and welcome to the Slingshot channel. Today we want to honor the winner of the great knife jousting tournament by bringing it back to a nice shape. And we have to do several things to make it a good knife again. First of all, there is some looseness in the blade, but also there is this huge nick cut in by the Genzo, and so that we need to reshape the entire blade and sharpen it again. Let's get to work. Now we have beautifully restored the edge, and it's very sharp. See how fine the polishing of the edges is? And actually I think the blade looks more mean now, don't you think? Let's do a little cutting test. Okay. Beautiful. No more rattling. Knife is intact. And mean looking, don't you think? This knife that costs under $10, actually €8.50 depending on the currency exchange rate. This knife has survived 3 of the most brutal impacts I've ever witnessed. It clashed edge against another knife that were coming towards it with superhuman strength, while at the same time having a lot of speed itself. And not only did it survive it, it smashed all the other knives, and now it is really as good as new, I think. Probably even better than new. No more rattling of the blade. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the cheapo. And they will clash right here. So it's like that, and they will hit in the middle of it. And both of them are accelerated by rubber. And in the first round, we're talking single rubber. And in the semifinals, we will double it up, and in the finals, we will triple them. And now, then of course I have a release lever here, that when I push the release lever, then both sleds will be released at the same time, because there is an axis going through all the way to the other side. So simultaneously they will be released. And as you see here, they're gliding on monorails, very solid, and there is a block that will stop it at the end of the pull of the rubber. But of course, if the blades are solid enough, then the sleds will never reach the block here, but they will clash in the middle. And the axis here in the middle is left exposed, so that we will test its strength and also, of course, the stability of the blade. Since the knives and also their sleds are not identical at nights on. This is the Genzo G704-CA, and this is also an exception because this has a different type of lock. This has an axis lock, which means that you pull back this axis here, and then you can close the blade, and it automatically locks the blade down here and gives it some spring, which I like. And of course, in the open position, it is really solid. It's a very sturdy knife. It has this camouflage looking handle. I still hope you can see it. The blade is very utility-like, but comfortable. I can already see that it's very sharp from the flat angles here of the edges. And it is really easy to hold. You have a belt clip, of course, and again, in this knife you can switch the belt clip to the other side, so you have 2 different positions. The knife costs all about €14.94 on gearbest.com, link down below. Let's see how it cuts. It's probably a little less sharp than the other models, but still, this is by all means a sharp knife. Yeah. And now, in orange, the next contestant, the Genzo G743-1-OR, which I think is one of the coolest looking knives in the entire selection. I love that dagger-shaped blade here. It looks so pointy and vicious. I love it. And it also has a really thick liner lock. See how thick that is? And it's easy to close, therefore it runs very smoothly, and it also has this opening knock here. So that is really nice. So this means that with a little bit of shaking, it's very easy to open it in one quick, flick. And also I think it is very pleasing to look at. It of course also has a strong belt clip, and it's just right size. This is, to my taste, this is exactly the size a folding knife should have. Not too long, not too short. It's 15 and 46, so I think it's probably the most expensive knife in the selection, if you call €15 and something expensive. And it's also, well, I think now the Genzo and the competitors know how to sharpen a knife well. So this is really a sharp knife. Okay, round 1, and I think we have a loser. So we have a winner, Sir Ganso G704. Let me show you the damage. The most apparent damage, of course, is that the blade has been bent and the entire stopping rod has been kicked out and actually simply disappeared, I think. And you can also see what kind of a damage the edge took. And you can see that the winner also suffered. There is a nice little nick in the blade, but it held. The lock held. And you can see that there is a scratch, and that is of course from the tip of the bent blade of the other knife. Now we have the Sanrenmu 7076. It's also a rather small knife, but beautiful. I think I like that line that goes through the handle here. I think it's a it's a Mikada handle. It is a liner lock as well. It has, of course, also has a clip. You hold it just with 3 fingers and your thumb, like that. It gives you a really good purchase. And I also believe it's a rather sharp knife. For less than 10 euros, actually for €9.35 exactly, you get a knife that is very sharp. Thin blade, viciously sharp. The Genso Firebird F708, and it actually has a very interesting axis because it's really large. And I think that someone with a smaller index finger could even put his finger through, but of course my meaty paws too thick for this. It's a liner lock, so it has a very nice liner lock here. G10 handles. The clip cannot be reversed to the other side, so it's fixed on this side, which is fine, I think. It has a very sturdy pin here to make sure that the blade isn't folding over. And what I like on the large axis is that it's actually reducing the play on the blade a lot, just because it has so much more leverage on here. All in all, I think it's a really cool knife. All right, let's do a cutting test. It is a very, very, very sharp knife. Very sharp. Let's see how it fares. It is the Sanrenmu 7076 versus the Genso Firebird F708. Let's see how it's gonna win. And go! Whoa! These things always beat my expectations. Amazing. So this, I think, was the most spectacular combat fight so far, because again, the knife that I thought would be far stronger and far more solid clearly lost, but now we're talking about worthy opponents. In the slow motion you can really see that the impact was so hard that both sleds have been stopped at the same time and then were accelerated by the rubber, whereas the more heavy knife, of course, wasn't completely in the middle. So it had a little bit more rubber force left over, so it accelerated from the point of impact a little faster. But in any case, the small knife that I thought would be blown away, again dominated against the bigger opponent. Let's look at the damage. Now we clearly see that the Genso actually is now completely jammed. I think the pin didn't fly away, but it's kind of the blade squeezed underneath the stopping pin, and therefore you can't go any way with this thing now. It's completely jammed. It's no longer a folder. It's a weird fixed knife now. And also because it bent back, you can see that it's not a nick, but the entire edge has suffered all the way up to the tip. Amazing. And of course the winner also suffered some damage. As you can see, it's a very deep nick that it suffered from, and that is because the Genzo knife clearly cut along. It's really cut along this thing here. And so you can see, yes, steel can cut steel. But it is absolutely intact. This is still a functional knife. Totally amazing. The winner. And now we have the Sanrenmu 9054, which is an exception in the field because it's the only one that doesn't lock. This is because this makes it legal in many places in the world, including Germany, so you can carry this legally in Germany since it's not locking. But of course the shape makes sure that because of this little nook here, it cannot accidentally close as long as you hold on to the blade, to the handle. And of course it has a attractively shaped and rather long blade. It's hollow ground, which I love on a knife. And this one also has a belt clip, but you can actually switch positions. You have 4 individual positions for the belt clip, which is very positive. And of course it doesn't have any kind of lock, no liner lock, no nothing. Let's see how it fares. And this only costs €12.40. Let's see how the hollow ground blade cuts. Wow. Yeah, that's the amazing sharpness. Sorry for that. That's the amazing sharpness of a hollow ground blade. You can really cut something with it. And now we come to the Sanrenmu 7089, which is also a rather small knife, but it has steel handles, which I love because I hope that this is going to give it extra stability during the stress tests. It is a liner lock knife. I like that it has this kind of swing out pin here because it makes it possible to, let me do that again, snap it open like that. And it's also a 3-finger knife, which is clear because it's so small. It has this little loop here, so you can put like a little paracord piece on it. Yeah, let's see how sharp it is. This one I think is the cheapest knife in the selection. It costs just €8.73. And it cuts with determination. Wow. Wow. Now we have a Sanrenmu versus Sanrenmu brother combat. And this time it's the 7054 against the 7089. Let's see how they fare. And what happened? Well, lords and ladies, now something completely unexpected has happened. The knife that I thought would be far weaker because it's so small is the winner hands down. Amazing. Let's look at the damage. The Sanrenmu 7089 actually survived this without any major damage. See, the cut in the blade doesn't even extend over the edge. So it's very easy to repair this knife and it is still rock solid. It didn't budge at all. That's probably because it's an all steel frame. So the winner, Sanrenmu 7089. While the loser, I mean, look at that. First of all, the steel. See how much deeper the nick is on this one than on the other one? And then, of course, the blade completely gave up. I mean, the stopper completely gave up, and see how hard it impacted on here. You can see that, can you see that even the little, you know, ridged edge here you know, hit the plywood so hard that it is really indented in here. Amazing. Yeah, this life is a goner. Lords and ladies, I present to you the next contestant, the SR631A, which is a beautiful large knife. It's actually the largest in the entire field. It has G10 handles, which I think are rather beautiful. It is really sturdy. The blade is satinized. It is a liner lock, of course, and it runs very smoothly. It even has a glass breaker on the other side and a belt clip. It is really, really nice to hold, even for a hand like mine. It's one of the my favorite knives in the entire selection. Let's test how sharp it is. Well, this is a sharp knife. Amazing. And it costs, let me see, 10 euros and 20 cents. It's unbelievable, really cool. The next noble knight that participates in our tournament is the Sanrenmu LB4. And it has a beautiful black 10-toe blade. It's a rather small knife, but small but vicious. It's a liner lock, very nice. It also has a belt clip. I think all of the contestants have one. It has a plastic handles. I'm not sure what kind of plastic that is. And well, it looks well made. Let's see how it fares. Let's see how it cuts. Wow, I think so far it's the sharpest from all of the ones that I tested. This is a super, super sharp knife. I can't stop doing that. Now, the last fight of today, we have the big SR631A, which is the Goliath in this fight, against the small Sanrenmu LB4. And we'll see who's gonna win. And go! Whoa! That was a clear winner, and this time it turned out as expected. The first fight of the day, where the Goliath and the favorite guy won, because this clearly is a win for the SR631A, and this one is the poor loser. Let's look at the damage. Yeah, clearly it kicked out the pin, so this one has no more holding back pin, and also there is a deep nick in the blade, and of course also the rest of the tip suffered. So this is a broken knife. This one is super solid. I mean, it survived this without as much as a little scratch here. Look at the small nick that it got. So it's very easy to resharpen it. Great knife. Lords and ladies, day one of this tournament is over, and I'm happy to say that we have very clear decisions. It was not necessary to look at individual blade damage, because we clearly have 4 noble but dead contestants, and we have 4 clear winners that survived round 1 without major damages. And round 2, the semifinals, will be shown next Wednesday. So stay tuned to know who is going to make it into the finals. Anyway, lords and ladies, welcome to 4 semi-finals. Both different major damage, but I think we have a winner again. And all right, now we'll know. And what happened? Wow, major damage, but I think we have a winner again. This was a most unusual semi-final, because actually I think the loser, the Sanrenmu 7076 pretty much destroyed itself, because it was so much lighter than the more heavy and with the heavier horsed Genzo knife here, that it arrived at the stopper even before the Genzo kicked it. So this means that when you look at the slow motion, you could see that the blade actually folded itself in from its own momentum, and then was hit by the fast traveling blade of the Genzo knife, and it actually broke the tip of the blade. But the impact was so hard that now the blade is jammed into the wooden block. And of course also the liner lock was completely defeated by that. Amazing. Let's try to pull it out with the pliers. Okay, let's see. Okay. Yeah, the liner lock is completely gone. Don't know what happened. I can't really see it anymore. I think it's clean, it's broken off. It must have disappeared. Yeah, this is a broken knife. I present to you the first finalist of this tournament, the Genzo. It came away lightly this time, so it was a lucky draw for it. As you see, the second nick in the blade, this is from round 1, is not really substantial. So it came away almost undamaged. Okay, lords and ladies, the last and second fight of the day. And this time we have the Sanremo 7089 versus the SR631A, which is clearly the bigger knife, but this one is completely made from metal. And of course, doubled up rubber, as always. Let's see. All right, and whoa, what happened? Another victim. Wow. Wow, what a clash of the blades. Lords and ladies, let's look at the damage. Well, this was most spectacular. Look what happened. The knife actually split the plywood, and a few layers of the plywood actually went into the frame of the knife, and also released the liner lock. And of course, look how damaged the blade is. And also, of course, it's now completely sturdy. I don't think that the knife is beyond repair. I think it fared really well. But of course, it lost the fight. And this clearly is a champion for the title. Look that, there's only a small little nick in here. But I have to say that the blade is a little bit loose. So it didn't really survive completely intact, which will weaken it for the upcoming finals. Once again, we have a clear group of winners and losers. The losers actually look really, really poor and damaged. And the winners actually are a little bit weakened up. So, welcome to the... Alright, so again, we have the SR knife. And it's actually the SR631A knife installed here. And on the other side we have the Genzo G704. And both knives have defeated, each one of them has defeated 2 other knives in earlier contests. The SR631A was a little bit loose, but I could fix it again by simply tightening the axis lock. So that's now back into a really good shape. And therefore, they have little notches on the blades, but other than that, both knives are fully intact. It's going to be interesting to see which one will lose, because with this kind of power, I think one of the knives will give up. It's absolutely no question. Now comes the scary part. We have to load it. guys ready? You guys watching? 1, 2, whoa! What happened? I think we have a winner, and it's not the Genzo. Amazing. This is so quick that just on the real-time camera you can't really see what's happening, but wow, there is a very, very, very serious cut in the blade here. And this one, I think it broke the pin even though it was mounted down. Amazing. Wow. Well, the winner officially is the SR631A, a knife that is about €9 in the store. It survived this brutal impact. It's amazing. Let's look at the damage. Okay, as you can see, there is a deep, deep, deep cut in the blade of the SR knife, but it survived. It's a little bit rattling, but I think if I tighten the axis screw again, things will be fine. But wow, what a brutal impact. And this one here, as you see, the back stopper is completely broken. The axis lock didn't help because the axis lock in this knife only works in the closing direction, not in the backwards direction. And actually, I can see the stopper pin. It's actually in here. See, it kicked it out and it still is in the mechanism. Not sure if you guys can see this well, but amazing. Let's see if I can get this out. See, this is the stopper pin. And you see it was screwed down and it broke these screws. So they are clean off. Wow. And the knife to the front, it actually, with the axis lock, it's still intact. But of course it has no more back lock. So the axis lock still works. But it's a pity that the axis lock is only working in this one direction and not in the other one. Well, this here was obviously sturdy enough to survive. That's a great knife for that money. I mean, look at that. Under €10 and it can survive a clash like that. Have you ever seen a nick in a blade like this? Wow. Now let's look at the slow motion. Clash. Wow, did you see the sparks? Let's go to a lower playback rate. Maybe 7.5 frames per second. That's where they clashed, see? Wow. And the SR survived just fine. I hope you liked this because that's it for today. Thanks and bye-bye.